Hello, welcome back, everybody. Hi, good afternoon, good morning, and good evening to everybody. Whoa, I am lagging like crazy, right? No, I'm not actually. Okay, that was weird. It was laggy for a little bit, but then it wasn't. But hi, how's everybody doing? Thank you, Diana, for the heart me. Hi, Rosen. I'm gonna go buy chocolates today. They're half off. Yeah, cause today is Singles Day. Eh. Shout out to all the singles out there. Rose, I fractured my wrist yesterday on Valentine's Day. Yo, did they fracture it with love? Who fractured it? Did you? No, you probably did. Did you do it with love then? It's okay if you did it with love. But in all seriousness, I hope you're doing well, girl. Rose, I got Octavino Mango Volume 2 yesterday. Ooh, nice. I can finally watch your stream because it's not 2 a.m. I'm sorry. I listen. I try to stream like like morning, afternoon as much as I can, but it's really hard with my life right now. I'm fighting the fight to like stream earlier, and I'm really happy that I was able to stream early, so you guys can catch my stream. So yay! Always those 2 a.m. streams for real. I have some family members who like are out of the country and they're like, it's 2 a.m. It's 3 a.m. when you stream. When you're not gonna do that? I'm like, I don't know when I'm not gonna do that. But I'm glad you could catch it. Thank you for coming. My friend was driving a 4-wheeler and it rolled. No way! Oh my god! Holy crap! I hope you guys are doing good. You and your friend. Um, Crazy that happened just yesterday, and you're here today to tell the tale. I'm very grateful that you're alive. Yeah, don't worry, Rose. I pull all nighters to watch you. No, don't do that, please. You're ruining your sleep, and for what? But yeah, today we're gonna be playing Collar X Malice. This I will ruin my sleep over this game. This is like thoroughly enjoying myself playing this ultimate game. If you guys don't know, a short little summary of what this game is about. We're a cop. Shibuya, or is it Shinjuku? I think it's Shinjuku. Shinjuku turned into a free for all purge day, 24/7, and we're trying to figure out who is the evil organization behind all this. And this is our partner Enomoto. So, have a favorite yet? So, Rose. So, I want to say Enomoto's my favorite because I really like him a lot, and like how he takes care of MC. But like, I feel like that's unfair if I choose now because I want to look at like the other guys because I like the other dude who calls us like Neko-chan, not Bako Neko. That dude can go suck it. But Neko-chan, the one with the white hair, I like him as well. So I don't know. And I also got his route not intentionally. So there's that. Hello there, Mino. Mino, yeah. Is it Mino? No, it's Mino, right? Mino. I don't know why, but Enomoto, saying Enomoto is easier for me than Mino. Anyways, he is best boy right now, and I love playing his route, and we're gonna continue playing his route today. My sleep is already ruined. Believe me, biology major is killing me. No, and all just a steady gamer in the end. Hey yo, that's actually a crazy requirement. I feel like I'm gonna be overqualified for the position then, or maybe not. It depends, I guess. Is there anyone like Kalim on the game? Um, any really? I don't know. He is. Enomoto's really like a sunshiny character, but right now, he's more serious than Kalim. Cause he has a lot of trauma. Not to say that Kalim doesn't have trauma, but this dude, he takes his trauma seriously. Kalim tries to play it off and be like, "Yeah, I got kidnapped. Anyways, party time, woo!" Cause that's how he copes with things. So they're kind of similar. I think Enomoto's the closest we can get to so far, but there's nobody that's just like Kalim in the game, unfortunately. Finish top out with the family. Ooh, nice. Okay, we're gonna get start. We're gonna start. We're gonna start. I don't know. People are waiting, so let's go. Ooh, sorry. Is there sound? Okay, sound that's supposed to play? I don't know.
あああ、
Oh,
いや、さっきのことじゃなくてさ、
uh,
俺、先輩が死んじまってから、ずっと時間が止まってる感覚だったんだよ。
so quiet. I'm gonna turn them up, and then we're gonna get blasted with music later on. I'll try to like lower it before that happens.
ただ時間が過ぎてくのを待って、思い出すのも向き合うのも怖くて、
Oh,
でも完全に忘れることもできなくて。
oh. Yeah, we stopped at a serious point. Oops. The tone change is really drastic. My sleep is already ruined. It's not a requirement, and I'm in Germany. I need a certain degree to go to university. Oh, in my school I went to for that degree made us choose between biology, history, and a PA major. You're so real for picking biology. You're so real. Because whenever I think of history and PE now, I think of Vargas and Train, and I do not want to take classes with them. No offense, I'm sure they're great teachers, but they're very boring, or they would torture me. One of the either. I got kidnapped and my best friend betrayed me, and I've been poisoned like 1,000 times. Let's party, yippee! Yup. When it comes to being worse than Indians will combine, no. Yo, that's a horrible combination.
あの日からずっと一人で取り残された気分になってた。
Okay, hold on. I don't know what he's talking about. I kind of just jumped into it. Animals seemed happy, clapped the boy on the shoulder. Oh yeah, so we saved the guy. That's what happened. Because we were about to like get killed or something by some hooligans, and he's like, I'll save you, and he saved us. And we're like, oh my god, thank you. And then he's like, you know, my history, my past, my trauma. Afraid to face the past, yet unable to forget it completely. Yup. Felt like all alone ever since that day. But you're not alone anymore, because you have us. That's how it's supposed to work, I think. Yay! And what is I staring into distance, we're very calm. Oh, he's disassociating.
でも、お前のおかげで、やっと最初の一歩が踏み出せる。
Look at that. I was able to predict the next line. Enomoto.
当時の現場資料を見たんだったな。
I don't know why I did.
お前の意見、聞かせてくれ。
Okay.
俺に遠慮とかする必要ねえからな。お前は俺の相棒だろ。
Finally, yeah. Yes. I sat with Enomoto on a beach and recounted my conversation with Satake. Thank you for the follow. The video broadcast in May supposedly showed 4 officers being executed. But I think that the culprit was only after Fuji from the start.
どうしてそう思う？
Well, the numbers written on Fuji's blood, there were only one body at the scene. I think because it was written in blood, in Fuji's blood. Like, that's crazy. Because the Roman numerals were written in Fuji's blood. To add on this, the Roman numeral countdown is very important. So the culprit's true aim wasn't to judge all sinners, but specifically to cast judgment on Fuji, I believe.
そうだな。なのに罪人4名の裁きを装った。おそらく最初のメッセージとしては、あくまで警察への反感を煽ることと国民への周知を目的としてたんだろう。一人裁いただけじゃただの死刑に思われる。けど複数にしたことで他にもこういう人間がもっといるんじゃないかと思わせることもできる。裁きの正当性を主張すること、そして本来のターゲットだった藤井先輩を殺すこと、どっちも果たしたってわけだ。ああ、俺が警察にいた頃は生存の可能性は限りなく低いって言われてた。
No.
けどテロの正当性を主張したいならその場で殺せばよかったはずだ。藤井先輩がメインターゲットだとしてもアドニスにとっちゃ他のやつも罪人に変わりねえ。殺すことをためらう理由はない。
Yeah. So they're talking about like this is like the very first incident that started Purge Day in Shinjuku. I don't know if it's Shinjuku or Shibuya. I low-key forget, but I think it is Shinjuku.
それをしなかったのには何か意味があるんじゃねえかって思う。
Do you think that the other 3 are being kept for some other purpose?
わかんねえ。けどあれだけ用意周到な計画的犯罪をこなしてきた奴らだ。意味のないことはしねえ気がする。
is true for the blood numbers too, but I found the condition of the scene around Fuji's body to be interesting. Fuji moved to a location where he was finally killed on his own.
ああ、5月の動画じゃ椅子に座らせたまま殺したように見せてただけで
Hi Sam, what's up?
実際は殺す前に藤井先輩の拘束を解いて逃げようとするところを追い詰めたんだろうな。わざと助かるかもしれないって思わせて先輩が逃げ惑い怯える姿を楽しんだ。
The suspect may be a deranged individual. The files I read indicated that too. I could tell from the criminal's words in the main video, the bullet holes around Fuji's body. I don't know. I mean, I feel like you have to be really psychotic to kill somebody in the first place, so bullet holes won't really be an indication of that. I'm gonna say it because I'm not confident in my answer and I don't want to get it wrong. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. But I think the words carry more weight than the bullet holes. The criminal's words in the May video. It was serious for most of it, but then right at the end. Yep, see, yeah, that's crazy. A psycho would say that. Paradise, whoa. Didn't they say that? It was like their speech style suddenly changed. The killer didn't feel the tiniest bit of remorse for their crime.
まあそうだけどよ。あの声明の人物が実行犯かどうかはまだわからないだろ。
That was true now that he pointed it out. Adonis was an organization so multiple accomplices could have been involved.
それよりも注目すべきなのは藤井先輩の遺体付近にあった銃痕だ。
Dang it, I got it wrong! No!
まるで獲物を追い込むように銃痕は遺体の周囲に複数残されていた。先輩は殺されたくない一心で壁伝いに逃げたんだろうけど犯人はそれを嘲笑って殺したんだ。
I always welcome Rose Ember fan art. Thank you. Fuji's cause of death had been massive blood loss from a gunshot wound to the heart. The manner of killing indicates that the killer held a considerable grudge against Fuji. The mistaken arrests are what stands out the most in Fuji's history.
そりゃ警察もとっくに調べてる。当時の調査じゃ完璧なアリバイがあったしな。
Yes, they did, but that was true at the time. The situation was changing.
マジだ、バカ頭。被害者は8月の X デー事件のネットゲームの開発者。つまり、8月の事件でアリバイがあった容疑者をもう一度洗えば、何か出てくる可能性があるってことだろ。
Oh, that was a hint. That was a hint. There had been X-Day crimes this month. I recalled what Sasuka said. The victim on December 7th had been a developer of the online game from the August X-Day murders. And the victim on December 8th had a history of stalking, just like the stalker killed in July. Based on that, suspicion fell on people who had perfect alibis last month, but not this month. Just because they had alibis at the time doesn't mean we can rule them out as innocent.
その根拠は
All of the strongest suspects in the other monthly crimes had alibis. It'd be too obvious for the people who had strong motive to commit the murders directly. The smartest play would be murder via an unrelated conspiracy, goading Fuji into suicide. Yo, that is a crazy thing to say as a cop. See, the game, I'm so used to the game like moving slow. We're actually moving pretty fast for the first time, and I'm just like, I don't know. Obviously, the people who had a strong directly, the smartest play would be, yo, I would suck at Danganronpa. Isn't Danganronpa just like this? Murder via an unrelated conspirator. So maybe Fuji was killed by an angel of Avanos who was created.
容疑者の絞り込みはまず関係者を洗っていくからな。関係性が一切なければ犯人を絞り込むハードルは高くなる。
Yeah, is that an issue? You're saying that someone killed Fuji for the person who held a grudge against him?
そう考えるのが自然だよな。
That would mean the other monthly homicides were also substitute murder.
ああ、どの事件も動機がありそうなやつが完璧なアリバイを持ってるのはそのせいだ。
Oh. Avanos is using people with motives to commit murder in order to set up substitute killing. But doesn't that make the May incident slightly unusual?
何がだ?
The killer clearly had an obsession. It wasn't just the bullet holes, it's not just the bizarre nature of the killer.
確かに考えてみれば変だな。
Yeah, I've been saying that.
動機と無関係な人間の犯行なら、あそこまで徹底的にいたぶる必要はない。ただの快楽殺人者ならわかるが。
It's hard to imagine that Avanos would choose someone to carry out this killing. Thinking about the murders on the 7th and the 8th of this month, they were committed as revenge for people who would hurt in the past. If Avanos facilitated these killings as part of a larger plan to bring justice, then they wouldn't select people who were merely wanted to kill out of bloodlust.
俺もそう思う。じゃあどういうことだ?
He's so mean. He's like right there, but he's like, what does this all mean? If there are people with motive but have a perfect alibis, the substitute murder theory makes sense. The killer had no relation to Fuji.
でも、藤井先輩の殺され方を見る限り、実行犯は強い恨みを持っていた可能性が高い。
いやー。
やべえ。頭こんがらがってきた。
So real. Me too. The person with the motive to kill Fuji had asked someone else to kill him, but that substitute killer was also someone who held an intense grudge against Fuji. Thank you for the follow. Then who were we looking for? Maybe we should ask Shirashi.
素直にアドバイスくれるとは思えねえけど。
Yeah, MC, what was that suggestion? He was gonna play with us.
まあ、一旦俺たちの考えを話せば、ヒントくらいはもらえるかもな。
Enomoto nodded. After a short pause, I spoke. There is still a lot we don't know, but it's certain that there was a strong desire to kill Fuji in the moment.
けどそれは、藤井先輩がそれだけのことをしちまったって証明でもある。
Although he hadn't aggressively pursued the investigation, Enomoto was sure to have spent time thinking about the killer. And whenever he thought about Fuji, it must have hurt. I wanted to know more about Fuji and the abduction of the other police officers, but I didn't want to rush it. I thought Enomoto would wait until he was comfortable with telling me more.
藤井先輩のことだけどさ、その。
Enomoto opened and shut his mouth a few times as if he wasn't sure where to begin. Enomoto. His fists were on his lap, clenched and trembling. It was enough to make my chest tense up as well. Even if it was necessary, it must hurt to talk about a painful past you don't want to remember. How can I help now I reached out and placed my hand over Enomoto's trembling fist. His eyes were watery. No! It's okay, Enomoto. You're not alone. I looked at him, imbuing my gaze with feelings. Oh, CG. There are no tears. Where are the tears? Come on, game. Let a man cry. Enomoto quietly smiled. Then his hands stopped shaking.
今朝も話したけどさ、俺って刑事ドラマ見て警察目指しただろ?
And as I said before, that is so base. OMG, color X peak. Yeah! Battery depleted? Uh-oh. I guess so. do I have to pull this over? Oh. Oh. Okay, I do need to use... Okay. I'm gonna just have to adjust my seat so I can get closer to the controller that is charging now. It's charging. Yeah. Because I have it like plugged in the TV. Isn't that how Nintendo controllers work? You can just use them even if they're like plugged in the TV. I don't know. We're just gonna keep going.
でも実際になってみたら、憧れだけで続くほど楽な仕事じゃなくて。
He cries inside, bros. He can't get his eye patch wet. Real.
能天気バカな俺でもちょっと挫折っていうか、落ち込むこともちょくちょくあったわけ。けど、そんな時が決まって、藤井先輩が声かけてくれてさ。飴とムチっつうの？あれがうまいんだ。俺のいいとこめちゃくちゃ褒めてくれてさ。悪いところは、頭ごなしに怒るんじゃなくて、それを長所に変えてみせろって助言してくれた。
I think I can understand. Mashida is a lot like that too. We're holding his hand. I just peeped that. Aww.
おー、あの人か。言われてみりゃ雰囲気似てるかもしんねえ。先輩の正義はまっすぐだった。些細なことも見逃したくない。被害者を一人でも減らしたいってのが口癖で、そのために努力は惜しまない人だった。上から小さな事件にこだわりすぎるなって言われても、事件に優劣なんてないって啖呵切ってたな。
He sounds really cool.
ああ。先輩の背中を見て、この人みたいになりたい。なってみせるって。ただそれだけを考えて、前だけを見てきた。一度も先輩の正義を疑ったことなんてなかった。正義は決して悪に屈しないから。バカみたいにそう信じてたんだ。でも、先輩がアドニスに捕まって、不祥事を暴露されて、殺されて。先輩が無実じゃないって証明されても、俺は納得できなくて調べ続けた。なんで誤認逮捕なんて起こしたんだ。逮捕まで行くには根拠があったんだろうし、先輩なりの考えがあったはずだって。
I guess there's also like a feeling of betrayal too about his death, because he couldn't believe his senpai Fuji would do false arrests to be like a quota or something like that. That seems like unreal to him, and he was someone that he looked up to. So it's not like a sense of like, oh, I'm traumatized because I saw my partner die in front of me and like killed in a gruesome way, but I also feel betrayed by him because he didn't tell me the truth and all that. And that hurt. I feel like that hurts more a little bit, because like the idea that you have of somebody is completely destroyed.
先輩のことだから被害者のこと考えすぎて正義のために突っ走っちまったのかもしれねえ。きっとそうだ。そう思い込んでたよ。でも真実は全然違った。
Enomoto's voice trembled and he bit his lip. Enomoto.
先輩の家族から聞いたんだ。先輩は出世のために焦ってたって。
Oh, it was confirmed. Oh, okay.
もたもたしてたら後輩に追い抜かれる。手柄をあげなきゃって話してたらしい。
Oh. If you don't hug this man, she said, oh, you.
当時 署内でささやかれてた噂も聞いちまった。藤公認逮捕を起こす少し前から俺が起訴に取り立てられたことを妬んでた。
He probably feels responsible then.
あの誤認逮捕は先輩が嘘の証言をしたことが原因だったんだ。なんで嘘なんてついたのか。それは手柄を得るため、出世のため。
You think you know somebody, but it's not at the end of the day.
俺より功績を上げるために。
Oh, no.
俺が起訴に取り立てられた時、先輩は自分のことのように喜んでくれた。でも内心は違ってたのかもしれない。なのに俺は先輩に褒められて有頂天になって、先輩の本心にちっとも気づけなかった。
But that's...
わかってる。そんなの俺に一番気づかれたくないはずだ。でもさ、それでも先輩が死んだのは俺のせいだって。
He said it. No.
でもさ、それでも考えちまうんだよ。
The music is so beautiful right now. Crap, now I'm crying. Dang, time of the month. No. No. It's okay. We're gonna give him a big hug and then he's gonna be...
でっち上げしてまで手柄を得ようとしなきゃ先輩が死ぬことはなかった。
Depleted again. Okay, so I think what I can do is I can plug it in. And then it would work. I don't... Yeah, no, you guys don't hear me when I'm like... Auto is this button? Ew, shoots. Oh. Would we have more swiping? No.
俺の存在が先輩を歪ませたんじゃないか。俺さえいなければ先輩の正義が歪むことなんてなかったんじゃないか。そしたら今も先輩はくったくなく笑いながら生きてたんじゃないか。
It's not your fault. Yeah,
そ
that's
んなも
not...
しもの話考えたって意味ねえことは分かってるけど。
Enomoto was squeezing my hand hard. He clung to me so tightly it hurt. But he was the one who was hurting so badly that he wanted to scream in agony, so I looked into his eyes. I would accept all of his words and pain. It was all I could do to help him climb out of his pit of despair. Enomoto looked at me quietly for a while and then finally let go.
ごめん、手痛かったよな。
No! No, this is nothing at all. I hate that the fact that like people out here, I do this too. I'm guilty of this too. But they apologize for being comforted. Like that doesn't make me feel any better. Like it just makes everyone feel guilty. Like please, no, don't apologize for being comforted, bro. Just relish in it. You know? Oh man, I did it again. Wait. Is there another button I can press on this controller so I don't have to get the other one? No. Ah! What did I do? I'm a little dumb. It's Okay. We're good. I'm not the only one here because I wanted to talk about the cases. I don't even really need to be directly involved in the investigation. Your feelings about the murder, the feelings that you keep locked up inside. I'm not entirely sure how much I can do help you with, but I think we can figure it out together. Oh.
くそ。自分が情けなくて嫌になる。
Enomoto smiled bitterly, and then his expression hardened.
先輩が死んだのは俺のせいなんじゃないか。その考えにとらわれてからずっと怖かった。どうしようもなく怖くて。先輩にも事件にも向き合えなくなった。ビビったんだ、俺。全部忘れて逃げ出したくなっちまった。
Yeah. But you didn't run, did you? That's why you're suffering so much now. You live at that office because you wanted to face the truth, even if it hurts.
自分が見えてなかった藤井先輩の一面を知ったのはショックだったよ。けどそれ以上に、あんな残酷な方法で殺されたことが理解できなかった。アドニスは裁きだとか、この国を再生するための正義って言ってたけどよ。
And don't worry, guys. I have.
あんなのが正義なわけあるか。
Who did he punch? The wall? Enomoto pounded the bench and glared at the sky. Oh, okay. I have it in the charger part now. Don't worry.
本当は俺のことどう思ってたのか。先輩を失っちまった今、真相は永遠にわからない。知る術もない。謝ることも、怒ることも。
Yeah, it's over.
もうできねえ。裁きだ。そんな正義があってたまるか。あんなのただの殺戮だ。
Enomoto turned to me, fuming with pent-up feelings of rage.
星野、俺はな、どんな理由があろうと藤井先輩を殺したやつを許せない。許すわけにいかねえんだ。絶対にこの手で償わせてやる。
In the moonlight, Enomoto looked like he was glaring at a killer that wasn't there. I didn't know what to say to him when he was so terrifyingly grim, but I couldn't take my eyes off of his.
捜査に本腰入れてなかった分、これから巻き返さないといけねえな。そんなわけだからさ、猫の手も借りたいわけだ。星野、俺に力を貸してくれるか。
Yes, we will! The hand of that trembled in fear of the murder and shook as it raged against the killer was now extended towards me. I should be the one asking you. I took his hand. I'll do my best not to slow you down.
ああ、よろしく頼むぞ、相棒。
Yay! I returned Enomoto's grin with a smile. It was a roundabout journey, but now we were finally standing in the same place. Oh, let's go. What is this? A side other story? Oh. To protect our form of justice, we couldn't stop moving forward. Even if all that waited us at the end of the path was terror, stopping before end would just create more victims who couldn't be saved. That just wouldn't do. I did not keep up.
正義を証明してみせる。必ず。
Odd. That was like 2 lines besides story, but okay, we're in chapter 4 now. I don't know how many chapters this game has, but they move quick. Today's December 11th, 4 a.m.
へえ、ここが和樹の家なんだ。こじんまりしてて可愛いね。
Our brother did not.
こんなとこまでついてくんなよ。
Our
いい
brother
じ
did
ゃん
not.
別に。私と和樹の仲でしょ。
Huh? Kazuki? Half awake, I groggily glanced at my cell phone and saw that it was 4 a.m. He sent me a message saying that he would be staying over at Act 2.
ねえったら、アナが応援しに来てあげたんだから無視しないでよ。
Ooh.
誰も頼んでねえし、集中したいから。
マジで邪魔。
He's coming home this late with a girl? This had never happened before. That alone is enough to get me upset.
お前のとこの弟ってどうだ？高校じゃモテたりする？
I don't know
近
these
頃は小
popular.
学生
Oh,
でも
shit.
彼氏いたりするらしいし、ひょっとして俺の妹も。
Oh my god.
ダメだ。早すぎるぞ。お兄ちゃんは認めない。
We're gonna be like him now. I thought Enomoto's looked adorable when he was worried about his little sister yesterday, but if Kazuki just brings his girlfriend home out of the blue, of course I'd get nervous. I got up from the bed and hastily ran my fingers through my hair. I have to say hi. Girl, what? No, wait. Isn't it common courtesy to know you shouldn't visit anyone at this hour? I need to reprimand him for this, but I'm sure he'd just get bitter about it. But even so, I couldn't let this slide. Yeah, what? Anxious, I headed out to the hallway. Girl, where is your slipper? Beat your kid. I mean, child. I mean, Kazuki.
誰？
Huh? What is she wearing? I'm Ichika, Azuki's elder sister, and you
お
are?
姉さん？ああ、確かによく見ると似てるかも。
Oh.
何よ、カズキ。お姉さんがいるならいるって言ってよ。
こっちの話も聞かずについてきといて文句言うな。
Apparently, I wasn't the only woman that Kazuki treated coldly. Is he just trying to cover up for his shyness? He doesn't seem like he's acting. Kazuki, who's that girl?
違
Your
うに
girlfriend?
決まってんだろ。
He's not?
そんな力いっぱい否定しなくてもいいじゃん。花傷つく。
Beat your kid. What's the contact? Hi, conductor. Our little brother here, Kazuki, brought in a girl at 4 a.m. in the morning. I did not mean to say beat your kid. I meant to say beat your brother. But is that any better? Probably not. But hello, welcome. Cause like, here's the thing. Watch. I'm gonna predict how like the scenario is gonna go, right? Cause Ichika's Ichika, right? She's gonna be like, "Oh my God, brother, you can't do that," and the brother's gonna be like, "Shut up! I can do whatever I want." And then she's like, "Oh, okay." And then she just goes back in her bedroom and cries herself to sleep because she doesn't do anything around her brother, and she's the older sister. Like, come on, you're the older sister. Put your foot down. Anyways, next thing you know, she's part of the antagonist group. I would not be surprised. She looks so cute though, and her eyes are so pretty. It's a shame that she's evil, or maybe not a shame. Maybe it's actually cooler that she's evil. No idea. Her name's Hana? Flower? Oh, so her name is Hana. I don't have all the details, but it seems like they're not exactly dating. Hana, are you a student?
ああ、ひょっとして10代に見えたりする？花ね、こう見えて立派な大人なんだよ。
Police! Police! Get away from my little brother! What is going on? Come! An adult? From the way she dressed and talked, I'd assume she was a Kazuki's age. Apparently, that was not the case. Even so, if they're together at this time of night, Kazuki, didn't you tell me you were staying over at Akito's house today?
はあ？何？疑ってんのか？
Oh God, I'm getting more flashbacks. This girl is it bad, Sugary? Oh God, I don't want to doubt you, but if you were studying over there, that doesn't explain why you're here with Hana. You're in a band, right? I thought you were practicing earlier.
ごちゃごちゃうるせえな。外泊の連絡はしただろ。
See, this is where the slipper comes out, right? Yeah, but if you're practicing, I wish you'd tell me without trying to hide it. Did he think I'd complain if he told me the truth? I want to tell Kazuki he has my full support in his musical endeavors.
なんか2人ってあんま仲良くないんだね。
Girl, leave. I just woke up. It's 4 a.m. in the morning. I do not have the bandwidth to deal with you right now. Can you go?
カズキもそんなツンケンしないでさ。練習してたのぐらい教えてあげればいいじゃん。
Look at Kazuki, bro. He's sick of her too.
なんたって今日が初ライブだもんね。
Oh. First concert?
お前余計なこと言うな。つかいつまで居座る気？
居座ってるんじゃないもん。和樹が緊張してるみたいだったから励ましに来てあげたの。ライブが失敗したら困るもんね。花超優しくない？
Oh, she kind of glitched a little bit. I don't want to spoil, but she's definitely an interesting character. Okay. I mean, she's pretty interesting as is. An adult woman following some kid to their apartment 4 a.m. in the morning is already pretty interesting.
もういい。勝手にしろ。
Kazuki turned his back on Hana and stormed off.
なにあの態度。感じ悪い。
Yeah. The only ones in the room are Hana and I. This is where we get to throw hands, please. Ichika, pull a gun out or something. I mean, not all that, but yeah. Oh wait, she's an adult following a kid? Yeah. She followed him from like band practice or whatever. I don't know who she is. I don't even think... I feel like she's like a fan of the band or something like that. Or like she knows somebody from the band member. I'm sorry. It seems like you were worried for Kazuki.
別にいいよ。和樹っていつもあんなだし。
Uh-huh.
ほんと、お子ちゃまって感じ。
It's 'cause he is. What are you talking about? It's 'cause he is. Huh?
なんでもない。それよりお姉さん、ライブのこと何も知らないの？
No. I don't even know all that much about the band that he's in.
ヒロ君がボーカルやってるバンド知らないとかありえないよ。
You the lead vocal? Oh shoot, I thought you only played
そ
guitar.
うね、すっごいから。あれは生で見ないとダメ。
Uh-huh.
同じ空気を吸って全部混ざり合って歌と一体になる感じたまんないよ。
Ma'am, you need to exit the apartment. Ma'am, please exit the apartment. Bro, we are the police. Oh yeah, we are the police. We can't call the police. We are the police. Ichika, what are you doing? Arrest this woman. Totally forgot. The way she's so comfortable hyping up the band makes it obvious that she's a huge fan. That hero she's referring to, that's gotta be Hiro Ishiki, right? Oh yeah, he's like the other cool dude that we saw. I think he's an adult too. I don't remember. I need an adult. Oh wait, I am an adult. Pulls out with me. He was also marked as a suspect due to Fuji mistakenly arresting him. When I talked to him, though, he didn't seem like a bad person. He also said that Kazuki's performance was very good and that I should come see him perform. But there's always a possibility. Would I still be able to get a ticket to Kazuki's concert?
無理に決まってるじゃん。1分もしないうちに売り切れちゃったし。
Oh, okay. Why is she like this? I don't know. There's something going on in her head, bro. There's gotta be something. I cannot deny though, her fashion sense is really good. I thought so.
でも、花ね、実はチケット何枚か持ってるんだ。
Oh. What?
絶対取りたかったから、友達に協力してもらったの。そしたら、思ったより取れちゃって。
The band is way more popular. Ichika, how do you not know about your brother's band at this point? Can you sell me a ticket? If you don't mind parting with it, that is.
まあ、和樹の晴れ姿、お姉さんも見たいだろうし、いいよ。
Okay. She's being too chill around this girl who followed her baby bro, right? She's way too chill. She need to be doing something. Thank you.
チケットは家だから、昼休みに会って渡せばいいかな。
Okay.
花、駅前のビルで働いてるの。お姉さん何時なら来れる？
I think I can get there around 1 p.m.
じゃあ13時に駅前ね。連絡先教えて。
Okay. Oh, sure. We exchange contact info, and Hana looks at the room Kazuki went into.
和樹のことは気になるけど、あんま口出ししたら逆効果っぽいし、
Oh.
私は退散しようっと。じゃあお姉さん、またね。
Okay, bye. Sure, thank you. Hannah waved at me as she departed, and the room suddenly became much quieter. Girl, you'll have to deal with that person eventually, because that was not okay whatsoever. Also, TikTok, I upped the volume on the game. Let me know if it's like too loud. I was wondering what I'd do if she actually was his girlfriend. But it's still a problem though. Like, even if she's not a girlfriend, she still followed him. We gotta have a talk with our little brother about safety and strangers again. Anyway, thanks to Hana, I now had tickets. I was genuinely happy that I'd be able to see Kazuki do what he had worked so hard for. Kazuki was pretty cold, but Hana seems to like him a lot. Sorry. What someone in the chat said was really funny. Calling it a night at 4 a.m., right? Oh my god. She finna make us go broke. I have a feeling that's gonna happen. How she's gonna make... No. She gave it... She's not that insane. At least, I hope so. As his sister, I don't know whether to support his behavior or just wait and see. While trying to sort out my feelings, I stand in front of Kazuki's room. Oh. Kazuki, Hana went home. I waited a bit more time for reaction, but he never responded. Probably because he's asleep. Hana said she'll sell me a ticket to your concert so I can see your performance now. I want to see you perform the music that you're taking so seriously. With that, I quickly moved away from his room. Alright, seeing as how I'm up early, let's make this lunch a glamorous one so we can put on a great show at 4 a.m. Girl, you're better than me. Oh god. Alright. It's 12:10 p.m. and noontime? Okay. Phew. I finished work on a particular portion and stretched out. I put so much effort into Kazuki's lunch, I forgot to make enough for myself. Girl, I guess eating out every once in a while might not be so bad. I'll be meeting Hana at 1 p.m., so I should eat somewhere near the station. With that in mind, I started to think of a place to eat. Oh. I took out my cell phone and was surprised to see a call from Enomoto. That's odd. Enomoto rarely ever calls me. Is something going on? Hello, this is Hoshino.
星野、昼飯食わね
Huh?
え。いや、だから、昼飯をだな。一緒に食わねえかって言ってんだよ。
This dude. Is that all?
それだけってなんだ。俺がどんだけさりげなくかつスマートな誘い方を練習したと思ってんだよ。
Ask me out. Whoa. That's crazy. Practice? We literally just became partners in crime. Not partners in crime. Partners in detective, I guess. Whatever. We just became co-workers just yesterday, but whatever.
違うぞ、あれだ。俺くらいになると女を昼飯に誘うのなんて年中無休日常茶飯事だからな。
Okay, dude. He seems awfully nervous for that to be true.
ほら、この前は岡崎がくっついてきただろ。しかもあいつ遠慮なく好きなもん注文しやがって。おかげで俺の財布から何人の野口英世が召されたか。
Oh, Enomoto was shaking when he was paying the bill then. But he said he wanted to show his manliness, so he went overboard.
だがしかし、今日の俺は一味違う。
Okay.
パートナーっつっても、俺の方が先輩だからな。今度こそ、お前にたらふく飯を食わせてやるぜ。
That's so cute.
もちろん、デザート付きだ。
Dessert during lunchtime? Dessert! I reacted strongly to that enticing proposition.
どうだ？悪い話じゃねえだろ？
Wait, can I replay that again? That was so cute.
どうだ？
I love the little giggle.
よ
Yes.
し。じゃあ、どこか行きたいとこあるか？
Was up all night binge watching Rose videos. Oh my god, no, please. Guys, get your sleep. Oh, in that case, we're at lunch with him now. Yep.
なんで居酒屋なんだよ。
What's wrong with it?
もっとこうあるだろ、シャレオツなビュッフェとかさなあ。
For lunch? I can eat at those places anytime, but many salarymen eat here, so I can't eat in peace.
いやそうだとしても雰囲気というかムードとかさ。
Did he want it to be romantic? Bro. Okay. I'm sorry, Moshida mentioned this the other day. There's a creamy and airy pudding that they serve here only at lunch.
プリンだと。
That sound effect! Honestly, he's so real for reacting like that to pudding. They added it just to the menu last month, I think. I've been hearing lots of great things about it, so I wanted to try it once.
そうか、プリンはうまいよな。うん。
I don't know what to start getting uncomfortable for some reason.
ふわふわでトロトロか。こりゃかなり期待できそうだな。
Enomoto, do you like pudding?
え？ああ、まあ普通。
Not him trying to like act like Shalon after all that. I saw your eyes sparkling just a second ago when I mentioned it.
輝かせてねえよ。子供じゃあるまいし。
Well, excuse me for being a kid that likes her pudding.
あ、違う。別にバカにしたわけじゃなくてだな。ああ、もうわかった。白状する。俺もプリンは好きだ。
He muttered an admission while trying to act cool, a smile at So, you do like it? You didn't have to hide it.
あのな、男には男のプライドがあるんだ。プリンが好きなんて恥ずかしいだろ。
Really? Sasuke likes donuts, doesn't he? He pretty much likes all sorts.
そうだけどよ。あいつはほら見た目が男らしくねえから。
Sasuke might get mad if you heard that. I feel like I have a bond with Minio. I'm glad that we like the same thing.
そうか。お前が嬉しいならまあいいや。
Look at him blushing. He has like the faintest blush too, because like his hair covers the most of it. Oh, so you find local specialty pudding can if you find local specialty pudding, can you buy me some?
ああ、瓶に入ってるやつとかな。高いけどめちゃうまなんだよな。物産展で何種類か見かけた日には気づくと全種類買ってる俺がいる。
Oh, I know exactly how you feel. You set yourself a limit of 2, but then you think you may never see the flavor again. You end up on a shopping spree.
そうそう。あのご当地ならではの限定感には恐ろしいもんがあるよな。まあ、タケルに見つかるといつの間にか全部食われてたりするけど。
Bruh. Okay. Oh, your rare pudding? That's horrible.
だろ？そう思うだろ？
A crime. Didn't you get into fights over that?
なった。すげえ大喧嘩になったことある。
Oh, okay, it's that serious. I imagine Sasuke wouldn't feel sorry for eating them, and it probably wouldn't end.
そうなんだよ。ずっと平行線でさ。で、どうやって収まったと思う？
Yanagi stepped in?
柳先輩も俺のプリン食ってたんだよ。
Yo, someone save him from that group.
冷蔵庫にたくさん入ってたからついって。今思い出しても胸が苦しい。
Alright, I'm gonna put it on auto because it's low battery again.
それで結局、柳先輩が代わりのプリン買ってきてくれて、一応収まった。
You should write your name on it, or maybe find somewhere else to hide it next time. Robbie talked about putting the set lunches where you ordered arrived. I ordered the stewed mackerel with miso and Enomoto ordered the hamburger.
あ、プリン出すなんて俺が通ってた時と変わっちまったかと思いきや、定食は全然買ってねえな。なんだか安心したぜ。
Enomoto, did you used to come here for lunch often?
そりゃ安いうまい量も多いとくりゃ通わない手はないだろ。
I see. Perhaps you also used to come here with Fuji on occasion. I felt like it would have been rude if I followed up with a question.
いただきます。
Enomoto put his hands together and started to tuck into his hamburger with chicken. I made the same gesture and grabbed
つうかさ、
my chopstick.
お前っていつもはどこで昼飯食ってんの？
Oh, I usually bring my own lunch.
弁当？じゃあ今日も持ってきてたのか？
No, I was concentrating so hard on making Kazuki lunch today that I brought my
な
share.
んでそんな気合い入れたんだ？あ、もしかして弟の誕生日とか？
No, Kazuki apparently is in a band and their first concert is today.
バンド組んでんだ。まあでもそれっぽいよな。音楽好きそう。
It's not like a high school club. They're having a real concert on a stage. Isn't that
なる
amazing?
ほどね。弟の晴れ舞台だから張り切って弁当を作ったってわけか。いい姉ちゃんしてんじゃん。
Well, this is pretty much all I can do to help him out.
何弱気になってんだよ。お前が作った料理どれもうまかったしさ。普通であれなら気合い入れたやつなんてすっげえごちそうだろ。口には出さないかもしれねえけど弟も喜んでると思うぜ。
ごちそうさま。
Kazuki's words crossed my mind. Did that look happy to you guys? I'm actually planning on going to Kazuki's concert today. I want to see what kind of music he's been working on so hard, and I'm also a bit worried about him.
心配？ミスしねえかとかそういう？お前小学生の運動会じゃねえんだから。
Hey! No, that's not it. The moment to bring this up had kind of passed, so I hesitated to continue. Enomoto was looking at me while I was still wondering what I should say. One of Kazuki's band members is Ishiki. Enomoto's expression immediately changed.
意識って意識康弘のことか。お前の弟と同じバンドってどういうことだよ。
I'm sorry, I knew I should have told you about it earlier. A little while earlier, I bumped into Ishiki talking to Kazuki in front of our house. He dresses a bit eccentrically, but he seemed like a
藤井先輩に5人逮捕された奴らが完全な白とは言い切れない。そう言ったのはお前だろ。
Yeah.
いくら外面が良くても裏では悪事に手を染めてるなんて奴は5万といる。5人逮捕した件については警察に非があるけどよ。だからって藤井先輩の事件に一式が無関係だって確証はない。そうだろ。
You're exactly right. Ishiki did have a moment with Fuji, but I really don't want to suspect someone who can help Kazuki.
お前。
I know I shouldn't be saying that as a cop, but as a sister, I know Ishiki is an important friend to Kazuki. I can tell that he respects Ishiki just from looking from outside. It would never atone for what we have done, but I really don't want to crush Kazuki's dream when he's so close to achieving it. Enomoto let out a little sigh after he heard what I had to say.
お前の言う通り、その考えは警察官としては甘ちゃんだろうな。でも、姉として弟の夢を守りたいって気持ちはおかしなことなんかじゃねえ。もし妹がお前の弟と同じ立場だったら、俺だって妹の夢を守ってやりたいと思う。警察官つっても人間だからさ、身内に甘くなっちまうのは仕方ねえよな。現に俺も今、弟の夢を壊したくないっていうお前の気持ちを壊したくねえなって思った。ま、とはいえ、完全にノーマークってわけにはいかねえ。それはお前も分かってんだろ？
Yeah. Yep. That's how you do it. I don't want to think about it, but if Ishiki's tied to Fuji's incident, even if it ends up hurting Kazuki, if Ishiki's guilty, then he must be arrested.
そこんとこがブレてないなら大丈夫だな。俺も一式とは直接会ったことねえんだ。犯人だって決めつける根拠は今のとこないしさ。
He could have severely reprimanded me, but instead Enomoto empathized with my feelings. Thank you so much.
礼を言われるようなことじゃねえよ。それより一つ確認させてくれ。
Yeah?
一式のことを俺に言わなかったのは、俺を信用できなかったからか。
No, no, the timing was just bad.
でも、俺に話したら弟に影響があるかもしれない。弟の夢が壊されるかもしれないとは思っただろう。
That may be so, but that's not why I didn't tell you.
ああ、悪い。責めてるわけじゃねえんだよ。そういうわけじゃなくて、なんつうのかな。俺がお前を不安にさせてるんじゃないかって思ってさ。
Oh, we love a considerate king. What do you mean?
俺が一式を疑って恨んでるんじゃないか。一式にあったら何かするんじゃないかって。そう考えて俺に話すのをためらうのは当然っちゃ当然だと思うぜ。でも、それは俺の個人的な事情だ。事件の解決には必要ないもんだろ。たとえ一式が事件に関係してたとしても、俺は勝手に暴走したりしない。約束する。つまり、そうさ。情けねえとこばっか見せたからあれだけど、もちと俺を信用してほしいって話。お前のおかげで俺は前を向けた。今度は俺がお前に信用してもらうために努力すべきだしな。なんかあったら隠さず相談してくれよ。俺たちはパートナーなんだろ。
Yep. I'm sorry. Maybe the reason I didn't tell you actually was because I had those worries. But I won't hide anything anymore. I will talk to you if anything comes up.
あ、俺もそうするぜ。まあでも相談するのは俺だけにしろよ。さっき言ってた感情論だって分かってても弟のために一式を疑いたくないって話とかな。うかつに口にしない方がいい。他のやつ、特に警察関係者に言ったら、それこそ市場で弟をかばってるのかってお前自身が疑われかねない。俺はお前の気持ちもわかるし、そもそも警察辞めてるからいいけど、組織じゃそういうのは通用しねえからな。星野、口ポカンとしてどうした？
Oh, sorry. It's just that you really look like my senior at the station right
急に
now.
ってなんだ急にって。お前時々失礼だぞ。
Okay. So sorry, I wasn't trying to make fun of you. Enomoto, you're a really friendly guy. When you give me advice like that, it's kind of surprising. She's calling him dumb. I wanted to tell you that I felt my mind was getting sharper thanks to you.
それならいいけど。
Enomoto looks a little annoyed as he slurps down his miso soup. I started eating the mackerel. We continue eating in silence for a bit. But I just realized something. Enomoto, you're not eating the carrot garnish for your hamburger?
いや、これは最後に食べようとしてたの。
Oh, bro, you got caught. Last, so that means you must really love carrots.
おお、この毒々しいオレンジ色がたまんねえよな。
What? Why does he hate carrots? They say that I speak more than one mouth. Enomoto is the embodiment of the statement as his eyes wandered everywhere but the carrots. He even tried to hide that he likes pudding because he thought it was childish earlier. I'll pretend that I didn't notice. I continued eating as if nothing happened, but Enomoto had almost finished his meal. I started to wonder about the carrots and where they were going to end up. Enomoto was glaring at the carrots, wondering how to deal with them. He said that he'd eat them last, so he's quite flustered right now. I should help him out here. I'll excuse myself. I'll eat it for him. I really don't. I'm the type that doesn't like food not going to waste, so I'll eat it for him. And also, to tell you the truth, I really like carrots.
Huh?
And there's nothing more. Okay.
そうか。お前も人参が好きなのか。
The carrots is crying in the corner. Yeah. Yes, but my lunch set didn't have any carrots. Is it okay with you? Can I trade your carrots for my bowl?
でも量的にお前の方が損することになるぞ。
It's fine. I love carrots so much that I don't mind at all.
まあそういうことなら俺は構わないけど。
so cute. Okay, thank you. Now let's eat.
Oh!
We traded his carrots for my bowl, and Enomoto started to smile.
人参が牛肉のしぐれ煮に化けるとは。俺これ好きなんだよな。
Perfect. Seems like Enomoto is happy about it. Knowing Enomoto, he probably would have forced himself to choke down all those carrots. I think I'm beginning to understand Enomoto a bit more. Mino! Yeah, Mino! We finished our lunches, and the highly anticipated pudding finally arrived.
おお、これが噂のプリンか。見ろよ星野、プルプルだぜ。
Enomoto spoke in awe as he manipulated the pudding container. Wow, I can see what all the hype was about.
だな。じゃあ早速。
I hungrily picked up my spoon and moved it to my mouth. Oh. With the pudding in our mouths, we looked into each other's eyes.
なんだこの口どけは。とても居酒屋のプリンとは思えねえ。
I'm so glad we came here, Enomoto.
まあ、このうまさで値段も安いなんて文句のつけどころがねえよ。
I looked at Enomoto happily shoveling pudding into his mouth, and it made me happy. If it's okay with you, Enomoto, would you like to eat together again?
ああ、そうだな。
That's an ambiguous answer. I won't force you to.
ああ、違う違う。俺さ、女を連れてくならもっと気取った店のがいいと思ってて。でもなんか、下手にカッコつけなくても、お前とは好きなものは好きって言い合えて楽しいんだよな。最初はお前の顔見るだけですっげえ落ち着かなかったのに。いつの間にか、こうして話してても、むしろ落ち着くっていうか、居心地いい。これってさ、もしかして、俺がお前のこと。
What? After Enomoto suddenly got so serious, anxiety transferred over to me too. But
無意識のうちにパートナーとして信頼してる証なのかもな。
No! No! We're getting partner zoned? Why are we getting partner zoned? Mino! Oh my god, man, I would love to watch, but I haven't seen the other parts yet. Half of Flavor is by. Bye, thank you, Star, for coming by. Man, I had a feeling they were gonna do it, but I didn't think they would actually commit. God dang it, Mino! Huh? Partners?
なんだよ変な顔して。今俺かなりいいこと言ったつもりだぞ。まあでもまだまだお前は危なっかしいからな。さっきの弟のライブもさ、お前一人に行かせるのはその心配だ。
Okay, sure. Am I that unreliable to you?
あ、ない。
It hurts. It hurts. He didn't even hesitate. You didn't have to be so direct. What's wrong with that? It's true that I'm not that experienced and I need to learn a lot of things.
そんなしょぼくれるなって。能力とかそういうこと言ってるわけじゃねえよ。
Worse than friend zoned? It is worse. We're in
言
hell.
っただろ。今度は俺を信用してくれって。要は、お前に足りないとこは俺が補う。だからもう少し俺に頼れってことだ。
Okay. That means...
それが本当のパートナーってもんだろ。
Enomoto.
つうわけで、ライブには俺も行くから。
Okay. Huh? Wait, what about your ticket?
そこはお前が用意するに決まってるだろう。俺は先輩、お前は後輩なんだからな。
Okay. I was so close to respecting him as my senior, but he's just using me as a rudder. Enomoto, back in school, were you on a sports team?
もうよくわかったな。俺、中学高校と陸上部だったんだ。しかもインハイまで行ったんだぞ。どうだ、すごいだろ。
Yeah, that is sugoi. I see. No wonder. That explained why he was so fast and why he was so fixated on things like rank and seniority. I'll try talking to the girl who's selling me her ticket and see if she has an extra.
ああ、俺はいつでも動けるようにしとく。 チケットが用意できたら連絡してくれ。
Oh,
一
alright.
式のことが少しでもわかるかもしれないし、今後の捜査に役立つ可能性もある。
Yeah.
パートナー自慢の弟の融資も見届けなきゃなんねえしな。
Look at him. Taking responsibility.
よ
Yes!
し、そんじゃ会計は俺に任せて、お前は仕事頑張ってこい。
Okay. I just heard like a lot of static. I don't know if you guys heard that too. He slapped me on the back and I coughed. I was really motivated. I better get myself fired up, so I'm on his level 2. Okay, 1 p.m. After I said my goodbyes to Enomoto, I headed to the station to meet Hana. This is where the first X-Day incident video was shown. It was during the daytime, so there were a lot of salarymen and office ladies walking around. I never would have thought Shinjuku. Yeah, it was Shinjuku. It wasn't another Shibuya incident, thankfully. Is this game on game on Steam? Steam on game. What am I even saying? No, this is on the Nintendo Switch and other PS Vita, I think. This is not a PC game, unfortunately. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. But the game is called X Malice. Collar Malice. Hi, Loopy Blue, what's up? I was yawning and I had kid instead of ticket, bro. Oh, hi, Ethan here, what's up? Oh wait, did I read that? Oops. I never would have thought Shinjuku would change so drastically after the April video, and obviously I didn't think that I'd have a remote-controlled poison collar clamped on me. Forgot about that tiny little detail. Yeah, we could die at any minute now. Your model's so pretty. Thank you so much, Miriki. I touched the collar over my scarf, and the familiar feeling depressed me. 20 days left until X Day. 20 days until we die. Will we be able to figure out the truth behind the X Day incident? Oh. Yeah! I let out a yelp after I was ambushed from behind by a hug. Oh! Hana!
お待たせ。チケット持ってきたよ。
How old is she exactly, bro? In Hana's hand, I noticed that she's holding 4 tickets. Huh? There's 4 of them.
余ってた分全部持ってきちゃった。
Oh.
葉月のことを応援するなら人数が多い方がいいでしょ。
That's right. Oh, also, I was actually just about to ask you if I could buy 1 more ticket from you.
そうなの？
Yes, I talked to someone that knows Kazuki and he wants to go, too.
なんかお姉さんといい。参観日に子供を見守る親みたい。
Okay. Huh? Apparently, in Hana's mind, Kazuki was the child and Enomoto and I were the parents. That's not it! Enomoto and I aren't in that kind of relationship! Girl, please.
誘った人、榎本さんっていうの？その感じだと男？
Is he your man's? Oh no, I've dug my own grave! He's just a friend.
お姉さんってば、そんなに否定したら逆に怪しいよ。
Okay. Okay. This is hilarious to me. I don't know why. Oh, thank you, conductor, for the lurk.
もうそういうことなら花に任せて。バッチリアシストしちゃうから。
Okay. No, if we're talking about a wing woman, why was I about to say wingy woman? What's wrong with me? I think that'd be my job. I don't have experience with this, so I don't know how it will turn out. But I'll try my best to meditate so that you and Kazuki get along better.
待って待って、そんなのしなくていいから。
Oh. Huh? Are you sure?
だって花は。
What are you, girl? Hana?
ほら、和樹ってそういうおせっかい一番嫌いそうでしょ？
Yeah?
花は和樹やバンドメンバーを応援できたらそれで満足だから。
See?
でも花のことを応援しようとしてくれたのは嬉しかったな。和樹はガード硬いけどお姉さんとは仲良くできそう。
Okay. I think I can give you some advice so you can talk to me whenever you want.
ありがとう。それじゃあこれチケットね。
I'm so against this. Alright. I took the 4 tickets and started to take out my wallet. How much for the
お
ticket?
姉さんの分だけでいいよ。あとの3人分はサービス。
Oh, so nice. What? Huh? But I couldn't do
いいか
that.
らいいから。お姉さんみたいにヒロくんの歌聞いたことないとかかわいそうだし。
Damn.
これで誘った人たちがファンになってくれたら花も嬉しいもんね。
Are you sure about this?
チケット余らせちゃう方がもったいなかったからいいの。
Then I'll gladly accept your goodwill. I paid for one of the tickets, but I still felt guilty about it.
お姉さん顔に出すぎ。気にしなくていいのに。そんなに気になるならさ、花そこのビルに入ってるショップでこういう服売ってるの。
She pinched the hem of her own skirt and twirled around to show me.
お姉さん可愛いし、きっとこういう服似合うよ。
She like a Lolita? Huh? Would I really?
ああ、心配しなくても花が選んであげる。ショップの売り上げに貢献してくれた方が花的には助かるんだよね。
Oh, I see. How old is this girl? She owns a store? She sells clothes? Never mind, she's 20. Yeah, she's like 20 something. In that case, I'd like to help her, but I'm sorry, my lunch break is almost over. Can I drop by your store another time?
せっかくお姉さんと仲良くなれるチャンスだと思ったのに。
Yeah, by making me buy clothes at your store. Yeah, friendship. Yeah. I can't take a long lunch because of because of the concert, but when I can leave early, I will.
約束だよ。じゃあまたね。
I'm betting she's 26. Maybe. I don't know. Hannah took the bunny ears on her hoodie and then disappeared into the shop. Oh no, it's a promise. I have to make sure I return soon. Ah! Chica's so cute. Alright. Person. This is still the same day? Thank you for the follow. Okay, I'm gonna just do one thing. I need to charge my phone. Charging my phone. Charging my phone. Charging my phone. Okay. I think we should be good. Let's go.
お待たせ、榎本くん。
あ、すいません。忙しいとこ無理言って。
いいよ、ちょうど息抜きしようと思ってたところだし。それに、ちょっと興味があるしね。君は表向き事件を独自で追うために警察を辞めたって言ってたけど、本心は真実に直面するのが怖かったからだ。
OMG, watch your Twisted Wonderland videos. I didn't know we were on TikTok. Yeah, I'm on everywhere. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, but I don't have a link to my Tumblr. But yeah, Rose Ember everywhere. Thank you for following on TikTok.
逃げるような形で辞めたここに近寄るのも捜査のために柳くんや笹塚くん、ましてや俺に頼ることも避けたがっていた。柳くんが心配しても笹塚くんが焚きつけてものらりくらり逃げてばかりいて、事務所内でも置物状態になってたよね。
否定はしません。
その君が自らここに足を運んで俺にアドバイスを求めようとしてる。
Yep, he here.
本気で捜査する気になったっていうのは嘘じゃないみたいだね。
はい。
一応俺も同じ事務所の一員だしね。話くらいは聞いてあげてもいいかなって。
白石さん、何気に俺のこと気にかけてくれてたんすね。
Bruh.
いや、別にそこまで気にしてない。ほらほら、俺の時間は限られてるんだから早く要件を言わないと帰っちゃうよ。
待ってください。言いますから。
Look at him play with animals, bro.
しー、声大きすぎるよ。君は相変わらず落ち着きがないな。
前言撤回。やっぱ白石さんは意地悪だ。
それで俺に聞きたいことって何？
その X デイ事件は交換殺人の線ですね。
うん、そうだね。
でも5月の事件に当てはめるとその前提に違和感があるんです。藤井先輩の殺され方を見る限り実行犯も先輩に強い恨みを持ってた。でもそれだと完璧なアリバイを作るために動機とは無関係な人間を実行犯にする交換殺人が成り立たないんです。
That's what we think, yeah.
へえ、君がそこまで考えてるとは意外だったな。
When will people stop calling Enomoto dumb or MC dumb, please?
その感じだと全くの見当違いってわけじゃないですよね。
うん。というか、そこまで分かってるなら実行犯の絞り込みなんて簡単でしょう。
実行犯は藤井先輩とは無関係で、けど恨みを持ってるってことで。
そんなに必死になって考えるようなことかな。
ヒントください。
ま、君なりに頑張って考えたみたいだしね。別に被害者本人じゃなくたって恨みを持つケースはある。
被害者じゃないのに恨みを持つ。
そう。考えてみれば、君の立ち位置は実行犯に近いかもね。俺が言えるのはここまで。あとは自分で考えてみなよ。
わかりました。助言ありがとうございます。俺なりにもう少し考えてみます。
Thank you, conductor, for coming.
ねえ、君が変わったのって一緒に操作してる彼女のおかげだったりする？
Yeah, we did it.
まあ、そうですね。
Yeah, we a therapist.
あんまり彼女とは話せてないけど、少し興味湧いたな。
I'm gonna just unplug and replug.
興味？ダメっすよ、白石さん。あいつは俺の相棒です。
ただの相棒ってだけなら俺が仲良くしてもいいよね。
それはだから
嫌なんだ。
別に嫌っていうか、ちょっと面白くないっていうか、でも深い意味はないっていうか。
君をからかうと退屈しなくていいよ。
So mean.
ほら、うめいてる場合じゃないよ。ひょっとしたら彼女からかも。
Now he knows, and now he's gonna tease him forever about
そ
it.
んなまさか。マジだ。
これ以上からかうと君が爆発しちゃいそうだから、俺は行くね。
He might explode.
進展があったら教えてよ。事件も彼女とのこともね。
Okay. Alright, now he involved in a love story, bro.
だからあいつは勘ぐられるようなことは何も。
Honestly, Shirashi was the worst person they could have picked, bro. Oh well.
もういないし。
Okay.
つうか、あいつもこんなタイミングでメールしてこなくたっていいじゃんか。一体何の用だっつーの。
I got the tickets.
お、仕事早いじゃん。
I got 4 tickets. I was thinking of maybe inviting Anaki and Sasuka too, but do you think they'd be interested?
なんだよ。二人きりじゃねえのか。
This dude, he wanted a date. He wanted a date. That's what happened. He ain't getting one though. Oops.
やっぱ俺一人じゃ頼りにならねえって思われてんのかな。
No. He wants us to be alone. He does. Okay. I don't know if I want to continue now or save here. I'll keep going until it says low battery again for my controller. Oh, is it from Enomoto? I checked my cell phone. Yanagi and Teruko wouldn't be. I was planning on us going alone. Huh. Bye, sis. Thank you for coming. That was all that I just said, so I was a little confused. Is Enomoto mad? How should I respond? Rose, have you seen the new Kaleem and Jamil fight line for the guest room? The girls are fighting. Yes, I have. I feel like I should do a video on that so people like know more about it. I love it. Oh wait, I'm blocking all the options. I just keep that. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna move. Don't worry. Okay. I was thinking that Kazuki can't know the. Wait, do I have to like go on it so it can like show the full thing? Kazuki can't know the situation. Invite someone I trust. I don't know. How do you respond to this? I'm saving. Every time Rose moves, I imagine a chair screeching noise. Yeah. Real. Okay. Pick one. I was thinking that. You just make sure we're alone, I guess. That's what I intended. I knew it. I'm glad we're on the same page. Okay. Because we're the ones assigned to pursue this incident. Oh. I see. The incident. No! Huh? Enomoto's message seems like he's kind of mopey. I wondered what he could possibly be upset about and looked at the tickets in my hand. Twitch chat is so empty. It usually is, yeah. It's okay though. I understand what Enomoto wants to say, but she did pay for the tickets. And she said she really wanted people to come to the show and become fans. The person who gave me the tickets insisted I put them to good use, so I'll invite someone I trust, okay? Well, if that's the case, it's okay. Whatever the case, I was relieved that I at least got his approval. The place opens at 6:30 p.m., so please try and arrive by that time, alright? You got it. He's so funny. He just keeps calling us partner instead of like girlfriend, which like, you know, what he actually really means, but it's whatever. Okay, now to go back and tell Mushido what's going on. Why is MC so oblivious? It's not MC only, it's also Enomoto, bro. He called us partner. He's like, oh, this feeling, it's because we're like really great partners. Like, bruh, guys, get it together. Oh, is that another report? Then please leave it here.
いや、そうじゃないんだが、気合の入り方が尋常じゃないと思ってな。
Hell yeah, we gotta go. You should. I love how they switched content every year. It would be fun to compare the old and new. Yeah, that is true.
いつにも増してすごいスピードで仕事をこなしてるじゃないか。
Well, I have a personal reason to leave early today, so I have to work harder than usual.
弟さんのためとはいえ、燃えてるな。
I mean, the best romantic couple
燃えてるって、
yeah,
なんかあったのか？
But like they say partners as in like coworkers. They don't mean partners as in like relationship and like taking care of each other and friends and whatnot. So they, you know what I mean? And they're playing dumb on purpose, and it's just like, okay, whatever. Okay. Oh, Saki.
そうなんだよ。なんでも今日星野の弟のライブがあるそうなんだ。
Oh wait, are we inviting these two instead?
今日あたり飲みに誘おうと思ってたのに、予定あるのか。
Oh, then would you like to come to Saiki? I actually have 2 extra tickets to the show.
ああ、ライブね。悪い。俺はそういうのあんまり。
Saiki, you don't like concerts?
ライブって大音量で耳が痛くなるだろ。DVD とかで落ち着いて見る方が好きなんだよな。
What? Why? I thought I was gonna say like maybe like jazz or something, but DVDs? Okay. Oh yeah, I can understand that.
だが出演バンドのボーカルはテレビに出るほど有名らしいぞ。チケットもなかなか取れないんだよな。何でも瞬殺するほど人気だとか。
That That's right, an acquaintance of mine got tickets for me. I rarely go to concerts, but if Kazuki's performing, that changes things.
まあそんな有名人のライブなら行くだけで自慢できるんじゃないか。酒の席でのなるかもな。でも人混みもあんま得意じゃないし。
Okay, just don't come. It's okay. You don't like concerts, you don't like crowds, just stay home. It's okay. We'll FaceTime you. Well, I don't want to waste the tickets. They're free if you want them. Why not release some stress and give this a chance for once?
そんな目で見るなよ。わかった、行く。弟の勇姿も拝んでみたいしな。
はい、sit down. That's great. Moshida seems to have plans, so I'm wondering who else to invite.
チケットもう一枚あるんだろ。あと一人誰誘うんだ？
Oh, in that case. December 11th, 6 p.m.
それで私にお呼びがかかったってわけか。
I'm sorry, that is not an invitation to eat some steak.
いいよ別に。このところ X デー事件の実況見分に駆り出されっぱなしでさ。さすがにストレス溜まってきてたから、うさばらしにはちょうど良さそうだし。
Yay! I really wanted to interact with her more too, so I'm glad she's.
肉命じゃない。鑑識の桜川さんと星野が知り合いとは思わなかったぜ。
Yo, if my coworkers called me the meat fanatic, bro, I would have gone to HR. That's a foul nickname. What do you mean? If he knows that much, Saiki's connections must be pretty vast.
あとはお前の知り合いが一緒なんだっけ？
Yes, we'll all meet up at the concert club before the show. I didn't tell him that I invited Saiki and Sakuragawa, but these two are trustworthy people, so it'll be okay, right? 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 Alright. 6:15. I headed to the concert club with the other two, and I saw Enomoto looking uncomfortable while he was surrounded by girls. Enomoto, thank you for
いや
waiting.
俺も今来たとこ。それより
Enomoto looks behind me to see the other two with me.
お前が誘ったのって桜川さんとあんた前に酔っ払ってた星野の同僚だよな。
え？あ、ひょっとしてあの時家まで送ってくれた人ですか？その説はご迷惑をおかけしてすみません。星野の同期の佐伯ゆずるです。
俺は榎本峰夫。まさかこんな形で再会するとはな。
Yeah.
つか佐伯、あんた榎本に介抱されるほど飲んでたの？
あの日はたまたま飲みすぎただけで、いつもは酒に飲まれたりしません。
Bro, you were blacked out. Saiki, you're always passing out. Damn! Yutsaka! You can't say that in front of me. Damn! Every time you say that, you won't get drunk, but you go past your limit each time.
それはお前と飲んでる時はつい気が緩んじゃうっていうか。
いつもあんな感じなのかよ。
だってやらかした失敗談とか多そうだね。
No.
まあそれなりに多いです。
へえ。会場時間まで暇だし、あんたの黒歴史聞かせてよ。
An internet slang term referring to a past act or period one is ashamed of. Saiki got heavily drunk recently and caused a mishap where he was talking with the giant police department mascot and took it home with him? Bro! Dark history. So they meant dark history, not incident. Wow.
じゃあ笑い話になる程度のやつだけ。
Okay. Saiki relented to Sakuragawa's request and told a few of his grove tales. So Saiki gets that drunk even when he's not drinking with me?
すげえ仲いいんだな。
Huh? Oh, Saiki and I? Yeah, we were in the academy together. Oh, but he's not my boyfriend.
別にそんなこと疑ってねえよ。
You looked like it, bro. You were super worried about it the other day.
あの時はあれだ。お前のことをよく知らなかったから。
Okay. So you're saying you know me better now?
そりゃまあ、相棒だからな。何笑ってんだよ。
I feel happy that I think I've gotten a bit closer to you.
お前そういうこと気軽に。って違う違う。何俺までほのぼのしてんだ。
Why does MC keep on exposing everybody? I mean, it's not just yeah. No, MC does it a lot actually. Now that I think about it, yeah. I don't know what's her issue, but it's funny, and I want her to keep doing it. Enomoto?
あのな、俺たちが今日ここに来た意味忘れてねえだろうな。
I didn't forget.
それならいいけどよ。一応さ、白石さんからヒントはもらったんだ。
Hint?
藤井先輩を殺したやつが恨みを持ってたなら交換殺人が腑に落ちなくなるって話。そしたら被害者本人じゃなくたって恨みを持つケースはあるって言われた。しかも俺の立ち位置が実行犯に近いとか不吉なことも言われたし。
That means there's something in common between Enomoto and the murderer? If there's someone that Enomoto hates, these murders. I want to pick the joke one. Sasuke, right? He always argues with Sasuke, and there could be some hatred festering. No, even in that case, that won't point to Sasuke. The person Enomoto hated most was the murderer who killed Fuji.
星野、俺はな、どんな理由があろうと、藤井先輩を殺したやつを許せない。
Oh, so now that he knows us better, he thinks we can't have a boyfriend? Is he calling us unlovable? No, he wants us to be partners, exclusively partners. That's what he means.
許すわけにいかねえんだ。絶対にこの手で償わせ。
Okay, that's the flashback. Hey, Ruse. Hi, Zero, what's up? You don't have to be hurt yourself to hate someone else. If someone close to you got hurt, isn't that exactly the scenario that referred to?
難しい顔してっけど、どうした？
Oh, I was just trying to figure things out based on Shirishi's hints.
で、なんかひらめいたのか？
Well, in this case, the murderer knew someone that was hurt by Fuji. Isn't that the simplest way to look at
って
it?
なると、5人逮捕された尾形と一式の関係者が怪しいってことになるな。
The ones that are most suspicious are their family and friends, someone who liked them like a fan. I know who did it. Or someone who implicated it. Someone who liked them a lot. Could that be it?
なるほどな。確かに一方的に慕ってるだけなら関係性は希薄だ。はあ、そっか。白石さんが言ったのってそういうことか。
Oh.
お前も実行犯と俺が似てるってどういう意味か気づいたんだろ。
Like you what? Yes?
確かに俺はどんな理由があっても藤井先輩を殺したやつを許せねえって思った。絶対に許せねえやつと似てるとか最悪だな。
If you guys watch Jujutsu Kaisen, this reminds me so much of Yuji and Makoto. Is that his name? No, the white-haired cursed dude. I forgot the name, but Yuji versus that. But just because you have one thing in common doesn't mean that you're alike. And also, you're yourself. Why did you go silent all of a sudden? Please say something. I felt uncomfortable and looked at Enomoto, but he turned away.
いや、ちょっと今の嬉しかった。
Aww. Huh?
佐竹さんに言われたことなんだけどさ、俺ってこうと決めたら一直線で、よく言えば決断力があるってことなんだけど、悪く言えばそれが間違ってることでも 一度決めたらやり遂げちまう危うさがあるらしい。まあ基礎に入りたての頃に言われたことだからだいぶ変わってきたとは思うけどよ。道を踏み外すっつうのは誰にでも起こりうることなんだ。それを律するのは自分自身だ。踏みとどまれるか踏み越えちまうのか、最後は自分との戦いになる。
Enomoto, you will not lose.
本人より先に断言するなよ。
Oh, sorry. When I apologized, Enomoto burst out laughing.
お前って多分自分が思ってるよりすげえやつだぞ。
What do you mean?
わかんねえならいい。俺が分かってればいいんだ。それがさっきの実行犯についてだけどよ、藤井先輩が傷つけた人間、5人逮捕された尾形は元サラリーマン、一式はバンドのボーカルなわけだ。
If you don't mind me asking, where can I play X Malice? You can play it on Nintendo Switch, which is what I'm playing on right now. The PS Vita. I don't know if you can play it on PC. I don't think it's available on Steam. But yeah, it's a platform ultimate game. So that's where you can play it.
慕ってるっつうと、尾形なら仕事場の後輩とか、一式なら。
He gasps as he realizes something, and also starts to look around.
ここに集まってるファンって可能性もあるよな。
Oh, you're right about that. We hadn't been prepared for it, but knowing that the murderer could be among us. Oh, what is that? Because of the timing, Enomoto and I both twitched.
なんだ?
It looks like there's someone outside. Because of the volume and intensity of the cheers, I assumed that it was Ishiki coming. Hey, isn't that cousin, our little brother? And behind him, I saw Akito folding Kazuki nervously. From looks of things, Akito appeared to be telling Kazuki to go back.
誰か探してるみたいだな。
Kazuki's moving around and the girls cheer at each movement. Brother. Kazuki's this popular? I stand on my toes to look at Kazuki, but then... Kazuki's eyes and mine met at that moment. He's embarrassed. Huh? He's coming this way? He pushed aside the girls and walked over in a big, swift strides. Even from far away, I knew he was angry. Why? We just want to support him!
お前、こんなとこで何やってんだよ。
We're here to support you. What? I'm here to see your concert. I told you, didn't I?
だからって、マジで来るとか。そもそも、今日仕事は?
You got off early. I got all my work done so I could leave early. I really wanted to come see you on your big day.
お前さ、こいつのこと、そこまで毛嫌いしなくてもいいんじゃね？
あんた昨日の。
Yeah.
姉ちゃんはお前のことを応援するために同僚まで誘ってわざわざ見に来てんだぞ。本気で応援する気がなかったらここまで来ない。
同僚ってマジ迷惑なんだけど。
But happy that I'm here to support you. I'm gonna rip his head off. Uh-huh.
石木さんは警察嫌いなんだ。余計なことしたら許さねえからな。
Oh. Oopsie! Kazuki glared at me and then turned around. Akito behind him bowed repeatedly and apologetically.
すみません。
Oh, okay.
俺がお姉さんを見かけたからつい和樹に伝えちゃって。
It's alright. Don't worry about it. It's nothing you need to apologize for.
でも来てくれてよかった。
Can we have you as our little brother instead, bro? Our little brother is so ungrateful. Huh?
俺ずっとお姉さんに和樹の演奏聞いてほしいと思ってたんです。だから嬉しいです。和樹はあんな風に言うけどきっとあいつも。
I'm sorry for making you do this. Kazuki's probably nervous, so I'll be counting on you to support him.
はい。その 俺が言うのもなんですけど、楽しんでいってくださいね。
Yeah.
じゃあ、失礼します。
Watched as Akito ran off, and then I heaved a heavy sigh. Kazuki looked so scary. Maybe I shouldn't have come.
星野、さ。
ねえ、もう開場したみたいだよ。寒いしさ、中入らない？
So is our little bro Sundere Supreme? Kinda, yeah. Oh, then let's go. Alrighty. This is where we stop. Yep. Stop screaming, the fangirls! Oh my god, you would think Vil himself walked on this earth. Brother. No. Shut them off. But yeah, that's it for today's stream. It's a little shorter than usual. I usually do for these Ultimate games, but I'm going to play this game as usual. I'm trying to aim for like once a week I play this game because I'm so infatuated with it. I love the story. I love where it's going. These fans are so loud. They are. They like scream at the top of their lungs. Thank you for streaming. No problem. Today's Sunday, so I have to post a schedule. I gotta figure that out. I remember I was gonna say I was gonna play Infinity Nikki, but that never happened. I'm just like, this week is gonna be like super busy, so I have to figure things out. But yeah, schedule will be up later. And I'll catch you guys next time, whenever that is. I might do the vignette stream this week, or we just read Azul and Cater vignettes. So watch out for that. Right. I hope you get 10K on Instagram soon. Thank you. I'm trying really hard. I'm reposting content, and I think I'm gonna do like, I'm gonna post your guys' comments on stories. So if you guys leave entertaining comments on my YouTube videos or shorts, I'll post them there, and I'll make people like laugh and whatnot. And maybe they will follow me. I don't know. I'm trying to think of good ways to get followers. But yeah, thank you for the stream. No problem. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye bye.